Okay guys, so I wanted to do a quick video showing you how I plan my own meals using the PiYo meal plan and kind of my thought process to see if hopefully this will help you or answer any questions that you might have or any confusion as far as how to go ahead and plan it. So one thing I'm going to do is on the Beachbody, on the Team Beachbody website, we have these trackers for PiYo that you can print out. They're nice and colorful. I went ahead and printed it out in black and white to save my ink. But you can print that so you can actually use these as a checklist every day for going through what your servings are supposed to be. So here you can see that I did the calculations that were in the PiYo nutrition in the meal plan, and my calorie target is 1,200 to 1,399 per day. So what that means is that my allowances are, let's see, 4 servings of vegetables, 2 servings of the secondary vegetables and grains, 2 servings of fruit, 4 servings of protein, and then 3 servings of healthy fat. So if you looked through the actual meal plan, you'll see that they gave you a list of what actually entails these categories. What is a healthy fat? What is a protein, etc. So this is what I do when I'm planning my week. I try to plan at least 7 days in advance, okay? So my first thing is I'm going to just write out my meals here. I'm going to check them off on the right-hand side. So day 1, I know that every single day for breakfast, I have the exact same thing that I've had for probably 4 years. I'm going to have a Shakeology, and I do the, usually do the chocolate vegan Shakeology. I add in 1/2 of a banana, and I add in peanut butter. So according to this meal plan, 1 serving of peanut butter is 1.5 tablespoons. Okay, teaspoons, I should say. Can't get carried away there. 1.5 teaspoons. So what I'm going to do, I know that I'm having that every single day. A Shakeology counts as, I'm counting it as a lean protein. My 1/2 of a banana counts as a fruit. And then the 1.5 teaspoons of peanut butter counts as a healthy fat. Okay, so I'm just checking that off. And at the bottom here, I'm going to write in my totals of what I'm actually aiming to hit. So now I have 1, 1, 1. That's meal 1. That's my breakfast. Okay. So for my snack, what I usually do is I plan breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I go back and I fill in what I'm missing in terms of snacks. So I'm going to have a snack, I'm going to have lunch, I'm going to have a second snack, and I'm going to have dinner. Okay? I'm a creature of habit, so I pretty much eat just about the same things every day. So for my day 1, for lunch, real simple meal, I'm going to have black bean tacos. So it's going to be a serving of black beans on 2 corn tortillas, and I top that with fresh pico de gallo. You want to make sure that if you're buying any sort of packaged salsa, that it is fresh salsa, that they haven't added sugar, extra salt, things like that. A lot of those quote-unquote fresh salsas have added ingredients that you don't want, so you want to make sure you look at the ingredients. I'm going to add a little bit of cheddar cheese. I'm going to add avocado. And that's it. Okay. So black beans, that's meal 3 is my lunch. Black beans count as a secondary vegetable and grain. Corn tortillas also count as a secondary vegetable and grain. So now I've maxed out that category for the day. I know where I stand there. Cheddar cheese counts as a healthy fat, and avocado also counts as a healthy fat. I've also maxed out now my healthy fats. Now if I want to say add in, I know I'm going to say cook with some olive oil for dinner, and that's going to be another healthy fat. Then what I can do is I can cut the serving of avocado and the serving of cheese in half according to the meal plan, and that way it just counts as 1 instead of 2. Let's see. And my salsa, I'm actually going to count it as a vegetable, because what is pico? It's tomatoes, it's onion, it's cilantro, it's all of those things mixed together. So I'm going to count it as 1 serving of vegetable. Now for dinner, I am going to have a serving of salmon, and I'm going to make a spinach, asparagus, can't spell, tomato salad, okay? Very simple, very clean. So my salmon is going to be a lean protein, and then I have 3 servings of vegetables here. I have spinach, asparagus, tomato. So now I've hit my 4 servings of vegetables. Okay, so I've planned my 3 main meals. Now I can go back and look and see, okay, I need 1 more serving of fruit. I need 2 more servings of lean protein. So I'm going to go ahead and fill those in. So my snack 1 is actually going to be 2 hard-boiled eggs and 4 slices of turkey breast. So that actually counts as 2 servings of lean protein. So now I'm done for the day. And then my second snack, all I need is a fruit here. So my second snack, I'm going to have an apple or any fruit of your choosing, right? Now I've hit my 2 servings of fruit. I'm done for the day. So that's how I go through and plan my meals. Just to give you a quick example of just a day 2. Again, my breakfast is always the same. I'm going to have Shakeology, a banana, half a banana, and my peanut butter. Okay, for a snack, what I'm going to have is Greek yogurt, which is a lean protein, and I'm going to throw in some fruit, some strawberries. That's a serving of fruit. For lunch, I'm going to do chicken, which is lean protein, brown rice, which is a secondary grain, and broccoli, so that's a vegetable. For my second snack, I'm going to do 1 slice of whole grain bread, and I personally like Ezekiel bread, and I'm going to top it with a serving of avocado. If you don't want to do that, you can do a serving of peanut butter, you can do almond butter, whatever the case may be, it'll count as your healthy fat. And then for dinner, I'm going to make a shrimp stir fry. So shrimp is a lean protein. My stir fry is going to consist of zucchini, onion, asparagus, and then I'm going to cook it in coconut oil. And so let's see, now I have 3 healthy fats. I have my 4 proteins, my 2 fruit, my 2 secondary vegetable and grain, and my 4 primary vegetables, and I'm done. So that's how I go through. I plan out my meals, so on and so forth. I repeat a lot of meals to make it easy for myself. I hope this makes sense to you. If you have any questions, please go ahead and let me know. Thanks.